There's an all-new 2018 Chevrolet Equinox hitting the roads, and whether it's luck or planning or somewhere in between, Chevy's timing couldn't be better. Compact crossover SUVs like the Equinox are especially hot right now, with the all-new Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-5 taking the spotlight in a segment that's growing by leaps and bounds as they supplant midsize sedans as the default family car. The previous Equinox was Chevrolet's second best-selling vehicle, after the Silverado full-size pickup, yet it achieved this success while being something of an oddball. Not only was it one of the oldest vehicles in its segment, it was also bigger than most of its competitors, but without a noteworthy advantage in usable space that should come with the added size. For this new generation, Chevrolet has downsized, upscaled, and rethought everything about the Equinox, and this modern version meets its competition head-to-head at almost every turn. All-new structure. The new Chevrolet Equinox is based on an all-new architecture that weighs about 400 pounds less than its predecessor. Chevrolet credits the weight saving to high-strength steel and other grams add-up type measures, but the reality is that there's quite a bit less Equinox this time around. The 2018 Equinox shrinks, losing its tweener status, and is now much closer to the Honda CR-V in all four main dimensions. To Chevy's credit, the interior dimensions are pretty much the same, with the small hit in cargo space mitigated by the large hidden storage area under the cargo floor. The only engine available at launch is a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, and it's a good drivetrain. Acceleration proved perfectly acceptable, with the 6-speed automatic seamless in its operation. Chevy has refined its idle-stop feature so that it's virtually invisible when the engine shuts off and turns on at stoplights. There's just enough bite in the suspension to make you curious about handling, and on the twistier sections around the Blue Ridge Mountains the Equinox surprised us with its grip and balance, even if the steering was on the numb side. All along the 2018 Equinox remained quiet inside, allowing us to chat or listen to the audio system without raising the volume. GM has upped its game on materials and interior quality as well, and the redesigned interior boasts stitched accents, satin finish trim, suede-like inserts, and soft touch surfaces throughout. Many of the hard plastics have soft touch paint on them, giving the dash and door panels a more upscale feel. The big, clear primary gauges flank a color display that conveys plenty of information without overloading you. In the center of the dash is the touchscreen infotainment system, which we think is one of the best out there, especially considering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as does a Wi-Fi hotspot. The Equinox is high-tech too, with available items like 6 USB ports, collision detection and braking, blind spot warning, lane keeping assist, and an around-view camera.